Morning guys, it's Will from Provana Manchester, and this week we have the Audi Rs3 there, brand new shape in with us. It's going to be having a gloss PPF on the front end. It's for the guys at Evo GT. This week we've only got Ben here.
Hi mate.
Lee is living it up in New York, if I'm not wrong.
It's like he was playing hoop ball, playing for the Knicks, I think he was. Said something about playing for the Knicks in New York. He's doing that, yeah.
Instead we're here in sunny Manchester.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, with the brand new Audi Rs3. Ben is currently giving it a wash. And once he's done with that, we're going to get it inside and get cracking.
Right, so we picked up on Tuesday, RS stuff. It'll be the same as M stuff and AMG stuff, I'm sure. But they come with slightly more miles on brand new than normal cars do. But it's usually because they give them a bit more stick before they actually give them to a customer. Yeah. But this had about 33, 34 miles on it, something like that.
Delivery miles is usually about 60, 70, isn't it?
So, well, I used to hand over new cars. So like, say that C220 for instance, I used to work at Audi, but that would have had like 12, 13 miles on it, something like that, whereas these will have 30 odd, 40 odd, depending, because they just tested out on, there's a track at the factory and that kind of stuff. So they give them a bit of abuse before they actually stick them on the transporter. Yeah, so now it's done 212 miles. I purposely haven't barely drove it because I thought, well, knowing our luck, like the other cars we've had, the Rs6, the GTR, got absolutely peppered at the front.
Oh yeah, if you're putting too many miles on it without the PPF, you're just risking it, aren't you?
And everybody was commenting saying, you're an absolute pair of muppets. Like, why don't you get PPF'd? And it was like, oh yeah, we'll get round to it. Whereas this time, I've gone, no, we'll do it properly this time. It's done 212 miles and we're here getting it PPF'd.
Perfect. They're here. How's it going, Ben?
Good, mate. Ready for drying now?
Ready for drying?
Yes.
Lovely. There's Steph from SS UK. Steph, where are you going? Get back in the video. Can you show me the headlights first? Let's show everyone these headlights. So check this out, guys. There's Steph from SS UK making a racket. Rs3 flag. How cool is that?
That's surely worth 60 grand, isn't it?
Ben's got a big boy out.
Big
So guys, as well as the Evo GT's Rs3 this week, we've also got SS UK's A45 in, which is going to be having a full wrap. It might be quite hard to pick up on the camera, but the Tiffany blue details that are already on it are going to be staying on, and the car's getting a full wrap in Satin Black. And for all of you guys that don't know who SS UK are, it's a members club which they do all sorts of drives out and events, and there's loads of sponsored companies. We're one of the main sponsors of SS UK, so being a member there, you can get discounts at the partners company. So check them out, sign up and get yourselves on the events. Talk us through what you're going to do.
6'4".
What we're going to do?
Must be like,
so we use the tape which is over there.
the tape.
Yeah. Application tape's over there.
Oh, that, right. Yeah.
So we then put it on like a vinyl, like you would.
Yeah.
And along the edges we draw around it.
Right.
We get nice lines. Anything. Get the sensors, anything we need.
Yeah.
And you pull it off.
Yeah.
You've got a special board, put it on the board, and it's got an X and Y, so you think of it like a chart, and the mouse can tell exactly where it is on the chart.
Right.
And you draw around it, you've got a mouse, you click, so it's like a dot to dot basically.
Yeah.
Go around the shape of it and join it up, and you've got it on your computer, you can adjust where the actual points are, and you cut it.
Yeah, so for you guys that didn't hear that, the guys at Premium Shield are essentially taping up the full car, drawing around the shapes of the panels, and that's going to act as a stencil as such for the PPF kit to be cut out for us then to obviously fit it. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see it, isn't it, Ben?
Clever that, mate. Yeah, clever. Because you'd think they'd be like super posh, futuristic scanners and stuff that would do it all, but they were saying that they're not entirely accurate. Something like with depth and things.
Yeah, and getting like the shape of certain things with it being scanned, it can't see like the distance of a recess and stuff like that. So
clever, mate. They're effectively wrapping it with like big sheets of masking tape.
Yeah.
And then drawing around the edge. Clever, really clever.
Very cool. guys, update on the A45. The car is inside and pretty much fully stripped down now. The guys are taking out handles, bumpers off, still need to get the headlights off, and then it's going to get clay barred and they're going to get started with the wrap.
Looks like it's the best. Oh, thanks very much, mate.
You're very welcome, mate.
Is this one you prepared earlier?
No, it's been on the side for about 2 weeks, mate.
Of course, mate, yeah.
Right, so you can see, I don't know whether you can see the...
You can see the zigzag down the middle.
Zigzag down the middle. So
Yeah.
this is our Elite SH self-heal.
Right. Yeah.
This is just normal paintwork.
So that's got nothing at all on
which
it.
you can see with a wire brush,
Yeah.
it will scratch. That
Yeah.
won't come off now. That's damaged the paintwork.
Right.
If you was to put this PPF over the top of those little scratches, and
Yeah.
if you can see those scratches,
Yeah.
they will disappear.
Really?
You won't see those
don't even need to
scratches.
buff
You don't
the
need
paint
to do anything with that. No,
Wow.
you put that product over that, and they will disappear.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. So if we get the wire brush, did you see that? It's self-healing in front. So you can see the wire brush is taking
yeah.
a hit.
So I just saw that then when you
Yeah.
went over that it scratched for a second and then it goes, doesn't it?
So some of you may not know or may already know that we have a Wall of Fame board here, and we've got a bit of a deal with the boys at Evil GT. Is when they reach 50,000 subscribers, they're allowed to sign the board. Obviously Lee's not here today.
He's not. He's in New York.
You're not quite on 50,000, but
No.
just to get one over on Lee, I think Ben is going to take the honours.
Pass that here.
You're
I'll do
doing
it, mate. Yeah, leave that here to me.
Obviously we've got Santan Dave, H who recently joined, Jay and Dan Hutton of Tattoo Fixes, and we've got Ryan Taylor here.
So this one's Ryan Taylor.
This one's Ryan Taylor,
Does that
yeah.
say cert underneath it?
Certi fam.
Certi fam.
Certi fam.
Do you have to be like...
And you also took the liberty of signing this one as well.
Who did... Oh, Ryan. Who's this one for?
This is the footballers we've done so far.
Footballers?
Well, the ones that have been here.
Is that Christian Benteke? Who's that?
Christian
No.
Bellick.
Bellick. I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyrone Campbell. Tyrese Campbell. He plays for Stoke, doesn't he? Is he still there?
Yeah.
Who else is there?
Curtis Jones,
Curtis
Liverpool.
Jones, yeah.
Got Joel and Luke, they're good lads. Everyone, Tommy Doyle, Jordan, Ed.
I feel bad
Let's see.
if I was to sign this now. I feel bad for Lee because he's not here.
Yeah.
And I also, we can't go back on our word. In that we've got about 50,000 subscribers, haven't we?
Yeah, very true. What, you on 49?
Just yeah, like 48,900 and something. It's nearly 49,000.
Right, cool. Well, we'll see. I think we've got enough space for you there anyway.
Yeah, we
so
have. We have,
we'll,
yeah. Can you just ask the guys to not to please not sign as big, so we do maintain enough space. Thank
yeah,
you very
cool.
much.
Well, yeah.
H.
Obviously, we'll get Lee and Ben down here somewhere. But yeah, when Lee's back, then we'll get it signed.
Right, that sounds good to me. Fair enough.
How's it getting on, Tom?
Doing alright, mate.
You're wrapping near the door. What are you going to do after this panel or next door?
Yeah, I'm going to do another door, mate. Probably the back door.
Not far off now.
Nah, mate, we're getting there. Getting through it. Thanks, mate.
Let's go. We're a quarter on the way.
And away they go.
So Tom is currently working on the A45, we're wrapping the rear quarter, and we're about to use some knifeless tape, aren't we, Tom?
We are.
The reason for it is it gets set down first, we wrap over it, and then it saves any cutting on the car. So yeah, Tom's just about to pull it out of the wire and essentially cut the vinyl without risking any damage to the paint. Take it away, Tommy boy.
Cheers, mate.
Steph's here
Yeah.
from Supercar Society to collect her
Hi.
car. Are you ready,
Hello.
Steph?
No.
You excited?
I feel
Thanks
sick.
for our Christmas gifts.
I feel
We
really
very much
sick.
appreciate it. Come with me.
Thanks.
I
I'm
don't.
sure you'll like it.
I'm at an age where I
Here
don't
we
fake
go.
anything now. I've done it too much.
Come on then. What do you reckon?
Like it. It's gorgeous.
There it is. Satin Black A45 complete for Steph from Supercar Society. What's your verdict?
I want to take the Tiffany off. Because I'm an arsehole.
No, you don't.
Well, like this though.
We've decided to take it on our own back to keep the Tiffany blue hair, and Steph's not a fan.
I like these bits. That's very clever. That bit's satin and that bit's gloss. That's very nice.
Nice little touch.
I don't know what to do. It's not fun.
Do you like it? Right guys, so the RS3 is complete for Evil GT, or one half of Evil GT. What do you think, Ben?
Mint, mate, absolutely amazing. The good thing is with PPF is the idea of it is that you can't tell that it's been done.
Exactly, which isn't great for video purposes
No.
because it looks exactly the same.
Exactly the same,
But it's protected, self-healing. Obviously, it looks a bit glossier.
Yeah, it does actually.
The
You can tell
paint
the
difference
panels,
from like the wing next to the door is a lot better.
Definitely.
Obviously, we've done the bonnet, bumper, wings, headlights, mirrors.
Yeah.
So it's all protected now.
It is.
Good to
It
rock
looks
it about the
mint, mate.
streets.
Really happy with it, yes. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Nice one. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.